In the words of Taylor Swift herself, "I love making new friends and I respect people for a lot of different reasons. So let us make friends with the story of this incredible artist." Picture a small-town girl with big city dreams. Born in the last month of the 80s, on December 13, 1989, in Reading, Pennsylvania, Taylor Allison Swift was destined for greatness. The seed of music was sown early in her life. As a child, she showed an uncanny interest in music, and her parents, Andrea and Scott, nurtured this passion. Imagine a young Taylor, a curly-haired girl strumming her guitar and singing her heart out. The echoes of her melodies filled their Christmas tree farm, bouncing off the rows of spruce and pine. Her love for music was not a fleeting infatuation. It was a burning passion, a calling she felt deep within her soul. At a tender age, she started crafting her own songs, spinning tales of love, heartbreak, and self-discovery. Her lyrics were raw, honest, and relatable, setting her apart from her peers. She was a storyteller, using music as her medium. But Taylor wasn't content with just creating music in her little corner of the world. She had her sights set on something bigger. At the age of 14, she took a bold step, a leap of faith. With her heart filled with dreams and her suitcase filled with demo CDs, she moved to Nashville, the heartland of country music. She was a girl on a mission, determined to make her mark in the world of music. The music industry was tough, unyielding, but Taylor was tougher. She knew that to shine in the city of stars, she had to be relentless, she had to be fearless, and she was prepared for it. Her journey was not just about pursuing a dream, it was about becoming the dream. It was about creating music that would touch hearts and change lives. And that's exactly what she did. A determined teenager, Swift packed her bags and headed to Nashville, setting the stage for an extraordinary journey. From the heart of Nashville, a country girl was about to take the world by storm. Taylor Swift, an ambitious teenager with a guitar and a dream, was ready to redefine the country music scene. Swift's journey into the spotlight began with her self-titled debut album in 2006. The album was a testament to her talent, not only as a singer but as a songwriter. She penned every track on the album, a rarity in the industry for such a young artist. The album was a blend of country pop, filled with narratives of love, heartache, and the trials of adolescence. The public's response was overwhelming. The album topped the Billboard Top Country Albums chart, making Swift the youngest solo artist to achieve this feat. It was clear, a new star had emerged on the country music scene. Two songs from the album, Teardrops on My Guitar and Our Song, became instant hits. Teardrops on My Guitar was a heartfelt ballad of unrequited love that resonated with listeners worldwide. It was a song that showcased Swift's ability to transform personal experiences into universal emotions. Our Song, on the other hand, was a lively, upbeat track that quickly became an anthem for young love. It hit #1 on the country music charts and earned Swift her first certified triple platinum single. The song's success demonstrated the wide appeal of Swift's music, crossing over from the country charts to mainstream pop. The combination of Swift's relatable lyrics, catchy melodies, and undeniable charisma quickly propelled her to fame. She was no longer just a country singer, she was a global sensation. Swift was awarded the Country Music Association's Horizon Award for her accomplishments, a testament to her impact on the genre. From the heart of Nashville to the world stage, Swift's journey was just beginning. With her heartfelt lyrics and relatable themes, Swift quickly captured the hearts of millions. Her story serves as a reminder that no dream is too big and no ambition is too grand. As Swift once said, "Change is inevitable, change is constant." And change she did, from country to pop. This transformative journey began in earnest with the release of her fourth studio album, Red, in 2012. With this album, Taylor began to dabble in pop music, pushing the boundaries of her country roots. The album was a melting pot of genres, blending elements of country, pop, and even dubstep. This experimental phase was a precursor to a dramatic shift that was to come. And come it did, in the form of the album 1989, in 2014. This album marked Swift's official transition from a country singer to a pop idol. With it, she swapped her acoustic guitar for synths and drum machines and her cowboy boots for high heels. The change was not just in her music, but also in her image. She traded her girl-next-door persona for a more mature, sophisticated look. The album was a commercial success, topping charts worldwide and spawning hits like Shake It Off and Blank Space. Shake It Off, a catchy, infectious anthem about brushing off criticism, became an instant hit, reaching #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Blank Space, a satirical take on her perceived image in the media, also topped the charts, making Swift the first woman in the Billboard Hot 100's history to succeed herself at the top spot. This dramatic transition was not without its critics. Some fans missed the old Taylor, the country girl with the curly hair and the guitar, but most embraced the new Taylor, the pop queen who wasn't afraid to experiment and push boundaries. Swift's daring transition was a triumphant success, solidifying her as a pop music sensation. With her bold choices and relentless ambition, she proved that she wasn't just a country singer. She was a versatile artist who could conquer any genre she set her mind to. This was a pivotal moment in her career, a moment of transition and triumph that set the stage for the next chapter in her musical journey. In a world full of noise, Swift found a way to make her voice heard louder. In the whirlwind of fame, Taylor Swift had her share of trials and tribulations, each one playing out in the public eye. The intense scrutiny and criticism were like a thunderstorm that threatened to drown her voice. There were moments where the public seemed to turn against her, focusing on her personal life more than her music. The media had a field day dissecting her relationships, her friendships, her feuds. It felt as though Swift was under a microscope, each move she made analyzed and criticized. For a time, Swift disappeared from the spotlight, retreating into a sort of self-imposed exile. It was a period of introspection, of growth, of healing. She took the time to find her footing again, to rediscover her voice amidst the clamor. And then, in 2017, Swift made a triumphant return with Reputation. The album was a departure from her previous work, darker and edgier. It was Swift's way of reclaiming her narrative, of showing the world that she was more than the stories they told about her. The album was a major success, topping charts worldwide and garnering critical acclaim. 2 years later, Swift released Lover, a stark contrast to Reputation. It was a celebration of love in all its forms, a return to the pop sound that Swift had become known for. With this album, Swift proved that she could navigate the changing tides of the music industry, that she could evolve and adapt while still staying true to her roots. Through each trial, each tribulation, Swift has emerged stronger and more powerful. She has stared down adversity and come out the other side victorious. Her journey has been a testament to her resilience, her determination, and her unwavering belief in herself. Swift emerged from the ashes, stronger and more powerful, proving that she was here to stay. She continues to inspire, to captivate, to make her voice heard in a world full of noise, and we are all the better for it. In Swift's words, no matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. It's hard to overstate the impact Taylor Swift has made on modern pop music. With her genre-bending albums, she's constantly pushed the boundaries of what pop music can be. She's shown us that it can be personal, poetic, and powerful all at once. And in doing so, she's inspired a new generation of artists to follow in her footsteps. Beyond her music, Swift has also been a staunch advocate for artists' rights. She's used her platform to fight for fair compensation for musicians, standing up to industry giants and setting a precedent for other artists. Her actions have sparked important conversations about the value of music and the rights of those who create it. But Swift's influence doesn't stop at the music industry. She's also known for her philanthropy. From donating to disaster relief efforts to funding educational initiatives, Swift has consistently used her wealth and influence to make a difference in the world. Her generosity serves as a reminder that success is not just about personal gain, but also about giving back. Lastly, there's Swift's impact on her fans, affectionately known as Swifties. Through her music, she's created a community of people who feel seen, heard, and understood. Her songs have become the soundtrack to their lives, helping them navigate the ups and downs of growing up. Swift's authenticity and vulnerability have fostered a deep connection between her and her fans, one that goes beyond music. From a young girl with a dream to an international superstar, Taylor Swift's journey is a testament to her talent, resilience, and the power of being good to people. As we look at her legacy, it's clear that Swift has left an indelible mark on the world, not just through her music but through her actions, her advocacy, and her unwavering kindness.